This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. It is a beautiful day. It's like 72. It's noon, a little breeze. For the next 9-10 months, Tucson is a beautiful place. We're selling this '07 Ford F250 four-door extra cab. It is a 6.0 turbo diesel. It is four-wheel drive. It is a Lariat FX4, which means it's leather with the FX4 off-road suspension package added to it. It was a theft recovery we purchased from an insurance company in Indianapolis. Apparently those people are crazy there and didn't buy this truck. This thing, I'm in love with it. A, because it'll fit in my garage because it's not a crew cab, and B, because it's perfect except for the fact they stole the radio. This is, oh my God, 69,000 miles, and I'm sure it looks great in video and in pictures, but it looks better in person. It's a cool truck. Wow, it's sitting on 20s. This is exactly how we bought it. The only thing we're having to do to it is they broke the ignition, so we have to put a new ignition in it. But other than that, Jiminy Christmas. Ugh. I see some, it didn't go through the paint, but I see a little rub mark here on the bumper, which is kind of typical. That might buff out if you really buffed it hard. See a little bit more right here, a little bit of a bumper rub. But wow, what a truck. Oh my gosh. Just a beautiful rig. It's got the lockers, four-wheel drive lockers. The tires on the front look like they're probably 30%. It drives like, oh my gosh. I don't want to puff the goods too much because I don't like to say things are great because then they never live up to their expectations and then people yell at me. So I try to be as negative as I can so that I don't get yelled at. Here's a little. That's not through the paint though. That might color sand out. But for a black truck, man, for a black Super Duty, it's in pretty good shape. The rear tires look like they're about like the front, probably 30% tread. Just a beauty. You got parking sensors. You got your tow package back here, lights, and you got another light here. That needs to go into there. Here we go. And got this kind of Velcro tonneau cover here that covers it, which is kind of cool. You got a bed liner. It's a nice bed liner too. It's not just the drop-in kind. It's not spraying, but it's a little bit better than your average drop-in bed liner. And I'm not going to say it's perfect cosmetically, but for a black truck, I don't want to use the P word, perfection, but for a black truck, I see a little ding like right over the door handle there. It's pretty damn close. Here's your roof. I always worry about hail when I buy anything from the Midwest or Texas, and this doesn't have any of that. I would say that somebody who really liked their truck owned this thing. Looks like we put one battery in it on this side and left the factory battery in on the other side. There's your Ford stamp for this fender. You can see it under there. It's a Ford core support stamp right there. There's your, wow, oh God, it pains me not to be able to own this myself. Let's see, there's your Ford stamp right there on the core support, and there's your Ford stamp again there on the driver fender. This thing's sweet. Oh God, I hope someone buys it and gets it out of here quickly, because I think I'm falling in love. And it's the right time of year to own one here in Tucson. Black is fine in the winter, in the fall, winter, and spring. In the summer, not so much. Anyway, there's your back seat. You got your Ford mats, carpet underneath. It's perfect. You got a slider. Headliner's perfect. Wow. Oh, God. Okay, maybe this won't be for sale. Let me find the VIN here. There's the VIN. Anyway, there'll be about 150 pictures also. 100, 120, 150. And let me hop in this thing, take you on a quick little ride here. Get my seatbelt on. Wow, this rig is cool. Alright. Wait, there we go. There you go. Beautiful. There it is. It's all there. And there's the radio they stole. There's your antenna, but obviously they had some sort of an aftermarket radio in there. So, trip to Best Buy for 150 bucks and you're good. There's your air conditioning. Oh, that feels pretty good. That's cool. Got your parking sensors on and off. Let's see. All right, 69,064 miles. There's your oil pressure and fuel. Obviously, the turbo doesn't show anything until you're actually driving, which I will in a minute. Tranny temperature and engine temperature. Had it running for a little while, but obviously the tranny temperature won't go up real high until you're driving. It won't get to midway until you're really driving all day, really. This thing. Oh my gosh. Good luck on this thing making it to the internet, guys. I think I'm going to get engaged here shortly. Well, there's your tow stuff. Let's see. There's your tow haul switch. On and off. This says trailer disconnected because there is no trailer on it. Let me get the info. Engine hours 1,648.9, which is very low, which means those 69,000 probably are all highway miles. Let me turn the tow haul off. Let's see. We'll do a system check. All right, get back to the miles. There we go. Let's put it into four-wheel high. Let's put it in four-wheel low first. All right, there's four-wheel low. Put it in drive. Go forward. Go backwards. That is definitely four low. Feeling very granny gearish. Go to four high. Now we're in four high. Put it in drive. Yeah, we can drive at speed, but I can definitely feel the wheels in four-wheel and in reverse. Perfect. We're all there. We're hitting on all cylinders here, people. We have obviously if you want the steering wheel controls to work the stereo, you're gonna have to get a factory stereo radio. And here's your cruise control stuff over here, and then you've got tilt wheel right there. You've got your pedal adjustment over here. It's power seats, but they're not heated. What else do we need to know? Well, let's go drive. There we go. And let me tilt the wheel down a little bit. There we go. This truck is cool. I swear to God, if this thing had a radio in it, it would be going to my house and probably living there. These are our roads. This is what we pay 9.1% taxes here for. So if you want to come here and drive at home, you're going to pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city and county of 2.1. So if you're a 5% state tax rate, you're going to pay 7.1. If you're 0, you're going to pay 2.1. You're going to pay our $250 dock fee. And if you want to drive it away from here, you're going to have to get us to restore the title to restored salvage. It was totaled due to theft, not due to collision. So we have to restore it in order for you to be able to plate it, and we charge $200 for that. I suggest paying by wire, using one of our recommended shippers, and having us restore the title. So, you know, if you bid $1, you're going to pay us $200 to restore the title, so you're going to owe us $201. That would be an example, so please don't be cute and bid $1. Thank you. Anyway, this truck is cool. There's nothing going on that is scary about this thing at all, other than the fact that it's going to be several $1,000s cheaper than one with a different piece of paper, different title. Okay, I'm gonna give it some gas here and watch the turbo. Here we go. Oh, God, this is going to be hard to sell. All right, please bid early and put the deposit down quickly so I'm out of my misery. Thank you.